Welcome back to TMZ Live. So Justin Bieber walks into his favorite restaurant to go get some wings. Gonna hang out with the boys and get some wings, and guess what?
When you want wings, you want wings.
You really want wings, and you know what? Even if there's a group of Republicans sitting down there, gay Republicans, having a meeting, maybe you just join to get your wings.
There's a group called the Log Cabin Republicans, which is a group of gay Republicans who fight for, in many cases for equality and all sorts of things in politics. And they get together every month. And they got together at a restaurant on Sunset Boulevard. I think it's called the Social House.
State Social House.
And it turns out to be one of Justin Bieber's favorite restaurants. And when he goes in, he always gets the same table. So it happened to be in this place called The Attic, which is the place Justin typically goes to. Justin wanted in, even though they were having a meeting. So Ben Coleman is the vice president of the LA chapter of the Log Cabin Republicans, and he joins us right now. Hey, Ben.
Hello, I'm here.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hi, good.
Okay, so pick it up there. So you're having your meeting, and then the door opens, and what happens?
Yeah, well, nobody really saw him come in. Somebody downstairs, I went downstairs after a little bit, and somebody said, yeah, Justin Bieber just went up there. And I was like, oh, that would explain why there's these big, bodyguards standing by our door. So I go back up there, and sure enough, he was in there. I had to look around the corner, but he was kind of in the back, off to the side, but he caught the tail end of Peggy Grande, who was Ronald Reagan's assistant. She was giving a slideshow and talking to us about her experiences. So it was pretty funny.
So was he paying attention to the meeting?
Yeah, what was he doing?
I mean, no, not really. They were kind of talking and eating and hanging out on their own, But we were doing our thing and they were doing theirs. But he was definitely there in the same room with us.
Okay, so Justin Bieber walks into a group of gay Republicans. Are they looking?
Yeah, what was he wearing?
He was wearing I think a long sleeve T-shirt and pants. I mean, when I saw him, he was sitting down. And honestly, I didn't even recognize him at first.
How'd the blonde hair look?
It was really blonde, and I thought he was a lesbian, to be honest.
Oh my God!
Did he have a ball cap on?
No, he had no hat on. I was surprised though, because recently in the pictures we've seen, he looks very masculine. So
nobody, so nobody in the room stops and says, "Hey, there's Justin Bieber in the back there."
No, they snuck in. They really snuck in. There's only one door to come in. I don't know how they did it, but yeah, they.
Well, your meeting was so riveting that everybody was paying attention to that. They didn't even notice Bieber. That's what it was.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we had Ronald Reagan up on the screen, and everyone wanted to see that.
So you should, as long as you're here, you should explain what the Log Cabin Republicans are, because a lot of people think it's almost an oxymoron. So explain it.
Sure. Well, we're primarily LGBT Republicans. We believe in personal responsibility, small government, low taxes. We happen to be gay, and but we fight for inclusion within the Republican Party. And so we believe we still hold our core beliefs, how the country was founded, but we are gay and we're Republican.
So here's my question. You don't have to only be gay to embrace your views. You got this guy who's a huge celebrity. Why didn't somebody try and recruit Justin to ballyhoo your cause? Seriously.
I actually tried to go talk to him. I was going to go say hello, and I was going to bring Ronald Reagan's assistant with me, but the bodyguards wouldn't let us anywhere near him. They said, no way.
And you guys had actually reserved that room, so technically you could say, hey, this is our room, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was our room. I even had these Jelly Bellies with me that she had brought, these commemorative Ronald Reagan Jelly Bellies. I was like, we'll give him some Jelly Bellies, here, we'll give him a box.
You tried to lure the kid in with candy?
With candy?
What are you doing, Ben?
Ben, this is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea, Ben.
Well, hindsight's 20/20, right?
Okay, listen, thank you for joining us.
All right, thanks for having me on, guys.
Hey, let us know if Justin drops in your meeting next month.
That is hysterical.
I will. All right, man. Welcome anytime.
Hysterical. Okay, we're going to take a break.
When are we
That is hysterical.